No, it's not working. Oh, there we go. All right. Hang on a second, because I can hear myself. Now, what I want. Bum. I think it's over here. No, it's not there. Where am I hearing myself? Oh, right there. There we go. Okay, all fixed. Sorry, guys. Holy crap. Prism updated again, and my settings were gone again. Oh my goodness gracious me. Oh my. So, hey, everybody, welcome back. And that's not what I wanted to do. Let me get myself set up here because apparently I'm being a dork. There we go. And then let's grab the YouTube so that we can see the chat over there. Hope everybody had a great day, evening, morning, whatever. Da, da, da. And then pop out the chat. Pop out the chat. Pop out the chat. Yeah, I know. I'm in one of those moods. Guys, I've been up since like 4 o'clock in the morning because my dogs decided that that was like the perfect time to let's have a cuddle fest, which of course my big dog doesn't like because he's very jealous of my little dog. And, yeah, it was all a thing. Anyways, let's move over to Stationeers. So we left off last night. Now, okay, first of all, let's talk about Venus, all right? I have been doing some massive testing with the ACs, etc., and I think I have finally found a solution. I'm going to test it either tomorrow or Monday. I might get to it today, but I'm not going to guarantee anything. Um, anyways, and fairly low cost. Also a bonus, right? So if I can get that all figured out, we'll probably hit Venus again Tuesday. Um, yeah, I'll take you through my test rule to show you how I did it, and then we'll do that. Anyways, so we're on the pre-terrain beta on the moon because it's the only map that currently has working save files. So here we go. We are here. Dum, dum, dum. Let us see what we got going on. Oh yeah, we're not wearing our suit. And we're in this nice, well, I'm not going to say toasty, but it's kind of nice. I mean, it's decent anyways. Boop, boop, boop. Anyways, okay, I'm done being a dork. I think I threw everything over there. Yeah, I did. And she's all showered and she's happy. And yeah, and we've got this going over here, which is excelente. Bum. And let's grab, oh, wait, I don't need the water on me. Nope, we're good water-wise. Yeah, all right. So today we want to start working on getting our gas capture going, getting this room a little bit warmer. I'm thinking the best way to do that. I mean, we got power, but we're gonna need some Atmo, and I think we're really out of resources, right? Because I didn't do any kind of resource stuff yesterday. Iron, yeah, we're really low on copper, so we can't do Atmos without copper. It's just the thing. I don't make the rules, man. It's just the way it goes. Mm, sorry, needed more coffee. Ba, 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 ba. Throw that out because we don't need those right now. I do want to automate our arc furnace at some point, but I think I want to do that after we get the gas capture going. Then I think we're going to do the gas capture over there. So we can pipe everything in that we need over here. Yeah, that seems like a good idea. At least we have a light. Probably need more lights, but that's the point. So we still got to get the temperature up by about 10 degrees in here, and then we got to figure out how to keep it cool in here. That's the other side of things. We need to check our carbon dioxide and see how it's doing. And let's check our battery. Oh, yeah. See, I should have done this while I was thinking about it, but I didn't. Good morning, son. If I had coffee, I would drink it and say good morning to you, but I don't. So. It is what it is. All right. I'll go ahead and close that. Ba, 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 ba. And we got some ices on us. We need to just go out and get some stuffies done. We'll check on our that's good. Ba, ba. Check on our carbon dioxide here. What are you down to? 17.4. Ooh, very nice. I could probably take these off because I don't need them to be that cold. And we don't want them to freeze because I really don't want frozen dioxide. Not the crowbar, Elle. What are you thinking? Take that off and take that off. Just keep that there. And that should have stopped it from losing a whole bunch of, yeah, there we go. That's perfect. Excellent. Close that and let's go. We got mining to do. We should probably grab up some extra silicon. I'm gonna go drop off this coal in our entry there because I don't need to be carrying it around on me. And one of the things we really need is we need a mining backpack. Yup, yup, yup. That is a thing. That's nickel. Don't need nickel right now. Whoop. Throw you in there. Let's go. Let's see here. I don't really need water right now. We've got plenty of water. What we need is iron and copper. And there was a bunch of iron and stuffs down in that crater, wasn't there? Oh, there's some iron right there. I'm not going to say no. Grab some iron and some gold and some copper. Just get all the good stuffs, man. Is that all you're going to give me, really? 22 iron in one little spot? Ask and I shall receive. Thank you, Stationeer gods. So yeah, we got lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of stuff to do. I don't know if we're gonna get it all done today. Probably next. There's always more stuff to do in Stationeers. So yeah, I don't really have a goal for the playthrough. Ooh, uh, for the playthrough itself, other than just really checking out the moon, which is kind of cool because I really have not spent much time on the moon. Period, except for when I first started out and died a lot, blew myself up, and learned a bunch of things that no longer apply for the most part because everything's changed since then. It's cool. It's cool. It's all good. Let's move that up there, and we've got a full stack of copper. That makes me oh so very happy. So how you guys doing today? Are you having a good day? I hope so. Everybody should be having a good day. That up, pop that up. I will say I don't miss being blown around by the pressure in Venus. Even in my test world, it can be rather testy. Pardon the pun. I think the base is over this way. Yeah. Okay. So now we just need some gold. Mm, I think I would maybe like to get another bit of a solar panel up, but for that we're going to need more steel. I think I should have checked that because I didn't actually check our steel amounts. Uranium, that is not useful for anything at this time. Ba, 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 da, ba, ba, ba. Ooh, no damage, yay. I don't really need cobalt just yet. Although we'll check later because I'm sure I need it for something. There's nothing down there that I want. Where's all the gold, man? Oh, I saw gold over there. I don't know if there's much left in this deposit, but we'll go get what we can. Because apparently finding gold is very, very difficult today. Although not as difficult as it was trying to find lead yesterday. That was pretty. You know what I didn't test is the whole smelting ice with the welder. Because that's supposed to be a thing now. But I don't want to run my welder inside the base. Bad idea, Al. Get that through there. Oh, I know you've got more gold. Come on, give it all to me. I want every last bit of it. Yes, yes, I do. Well, maybe not. Yeah, I didn't think there was a whole lot left here, but because we really mined the heck out of it yesterday. Do, do, do. Base is over that way. Let's see if I can find some more. Maybe there's some in this crater. Cobalt, coal. Ba, 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 ba. Some iron. Not such fun stuff. So, guys, I found out yesterday that that game I really liked that I demoed, which alters, released this week. So we're gonna pick it up next week and play it. I think maybe Wednesday, because that was a really really cool game. I love the premise. Of course, I like 11-bit studios. They make games that aren't always like the big happy ending and whatnot. They sort of make you question things. So that's why I like them. So definitely gonna be picking that up Wednesday, and I should have it in time for the stream. So because God knows with the way my sleeping schedule works these days, yeah, that'll be a thing, and we can play that. I'm really looking forward to it because that was one of the ones I don't know if I had it wish listed. I should have. Um, I don't know if it's dark or if it's eclipse time. Hey, either which way, we're gonna head back to the base. Get some of this stuff smelting. Oh, it was just an eclipsey. All right, there is nothing there. All right, so let's throw our copper in first. So I'm thinking, yeah, we'll build it out. We got this big pit down here. Maybe we should build our gas systems down in here and have some stairs that go down in there. What do you guys think? I mean, it's a big pit. We could use it to our advantage. All right, we're gonna wait for the copper because, yeah. Oh, my coffee was very needed today. Very, very needed. Oh, oh, I had copper already sitting here. Oh, I feel like such a dum dum. Boop. Oh, right. You're never going to pressurize at that rate. Okay. So we're at 15 degrees in here. That's a bonus. All right. So let's throw our copper in you. And you don't have anything else in you because everything is over in here. Yep. I just like to keep everything kind of condensed in one spot. Yeah, we're down to 90 grams of steel. Probably gonna need more soon. So we need an Atmo. I think we're only gonna need one for right now, and we should be okay. Now I put this passive vent here. Man, I need storage and to get rid of all these freaking big boxes. Just more things for Elle to do. Okay, so this would be, let me move our oxygen can. There we go. Get rid of that. And I think we should be okay there. So we want to bring in cold CO2, although I don't know how much we have in there. Okay. No, I need more pipes. Do I have any more pipes? I don't think so. I think that's the last little bit of pipes we have. All right, let's make a pipe. Well, actually, we need multiple pipes. Pipes, pipes, pipes. Oh, I hate when I do that. All right, let's get that done. And then let's go check on our mining progress or our smelting progress. Throw that in there. Excellent. Yeah, we'll get this done next because I noticed that we're also running low on that. Oh, I probably should just wait. No, because we've got pipes going and I don't want to like flood the zone and use up all of my iron on just pipes right now. We don't need to do that. Cancel that. Probably enough for now. At least, yeah, definitely get us started. Well, see, we made almost a stack. Perfect. Throw that up in there so that I can grab this up. All right. And then, oh, no, we need the screwdriver. Oh, we need more cabling. Ugh. The needs. I am a needy, needy woman right now, as per my normal. There's nothing different about that than any other day. All right, so this is our output. This is our waste. That's our waste there. That's our filter. I'm having an idea, guys. Scary as that may seem. Because it's just carbon dioxide anyways. And I know I don't really need a pipe there. I could just hook that right up to it, but I just like the idea of there being a pipe there. All right, perfect. And then we need our copper. Gotta move the stuff around. Oh, oops. I did that again. So what do you guys think of the terrain update? Are you excited? Looking forward to it? I know I am. It's definitely something, especially for the more difficult, especially Mars. Mars, I think, will really benefit greatly from the terrain update. Which just shut off. That was very strange. All right. Well, I'm not going to sweat it. Got other things to worry about. You have a power. 20 degrees sounds absolutely lovely. If you would please and thank you. Hmm. Gluten, I'm not going to worry about. 39.8. 15.2. I don't even know if it's actually because like it may be really trace amounts. Oh, you're not hooked up to that either. So let's turn that off. I am not all here. This is why I'm drinking coffee. Mm, let's throw there. And let's see how much do we actually have in here? There's not a whole lot in there. We could throw some more ink 'cause my battery is a wee bit low. You're ready to do some more cinnamon. Um, yeah, I think it might be worth it to go ahead and do that. Um, Just thinking here. Might be worth it to put a volume pump in here, but we don't have a whole lot of stuffies in here. So let's go ahead and grab some coal and throw it in there. Throw that in there. There's my coal. And as much as I don't really want to do this, we're just going to chuck it all in there. Because we really need to get some good stuffs in there. I probably should get an LED in there so I can see how much is in here. The one thing I don't want to do is move all of this after when we do the gas capture, but I'm probably going to have to. Yeah, it's getting pretty warm in there. All right, we're just going to let that run for a bit and see where it's at after that's done. So we're still only at 16 degrees. Still can't plant anything yet. Uh, Drop that, that. All right, what else do we want to do? Well, we need to take care of our power because I've been ignoring the power for a while now. Yeah. All right, take care of that. So we're close to having plants started at least. Got a little bit of pollutant, but I'm not going to sweat it because it's less than 1%. I think the next thing we should do is just get maybe get our steel going again so that we can start building out our gas capture area. And I want to build that all in steel. That seems like a good idea. Oh, food and water. All right, all right, all right. It's a thing. I get it. You're at 0.21. It's better. Cereal bag. There we go. Right, so iron and coal. And we need a whole bunch of it. And we're good on those, on the ices we need. Oh, we don't have oxide on us. Hang on, let's get this other stuff smelted. All right. So oodles of iron and coal. Well, here's some coal, so let's dig around in here. I don't know what it's going to cost us to get the deep miners, which I think would be really beneficial here. But I don't know if they've got, I know there was talk of that certain spots would be better for your deep miners, and I don't know how you're supposed to find that stuff out. No clue. I am clueless on that one. All right, so we've got a nice stack of coal. Put that there. Now we need iron. And then we will fire up the furnace and do our thing. Oh, well, at least it didn't hurt me. Any more iron here? Because that was, a pretty decent node. I could use some more. I mean, not that I'm trying to be greedy. Okay, yes, I am. I want more ore. I knew you were hiding the good stuff from me. And it's cheaper to build out of steel than it is out of iron. So, also need some oxides. Feel like a rabbit coming out of a hole. Popping my head up. Yeah, after I'm done streaming. Let's find some iron. Just leave it there so that, yeah. And yeah, I will definitely do that for you. There we go. We got enough to make our steel, and now we just need some oxide. I'm just gonna grab some extra iron while I'm here. Because if we want to make tanks and stuff like that, we're gonna need lots and lots of iron. Hmm, interesting. All right, let's move on. Yeah, there we go. Now we can make some tanks. Oh, that'll be great. I know we still need oxide. I haven't forgotten. Can't do any steel unless we have some oxide. Base is there, oxide is there. Hey, look at how well that worked out for us. Woohoo! Oh, let me clear up some space here real quick. I'm going to grab a whole bunch of this because I do want to refill my oxygen tank. So we need to put together the ice crusher because I did make that and pipe it and get the oxygen tank onto one of those connectors so we can throw oxygen in it, which would be lovely. All right, let's go get our stuffs going. Okay, so where did we end up with on our CO2? Ew, yuck. All right, we can go ahead and start smelting you. Take this stuff. Hello, give me that gold. Thank you. Put that away, put that away. And let's see here. We're just going to throw this out here. Bum, 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 bum. Turn our light off now that we're inside, y'all. So we're at 21 degrees in here, and I'm going to have to wait till morning because I don't want to start these, and then they're just going to be like, we are in the dark. We're going to die. That would be bad. Let's throw. I don't really know if I should have thrown that in there, but that's where I threw it. What the heck? And then let's see here. So that's going to be, and the sun's almost down. Let's go do our, I think we can actually do our smelting. Ha ha! Grab you, and you, you, you. Oh, yeah. Oh, but we've got this running, so we don't want to be in its proximity trying to do smelty stuffs. Close that. Wait for this to get done, and then we'll get our steel going again. All right. You should be all nice and empty and ready to rock and roll. You are. Yay. All right, so we need 2 of those and 4 of those. There we go. And let's start tossing this into there. Da 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 da. Getting stuff done. It's a good thing. 2 and there we go. You should be. Oh, you're just shy. Look at that. I hate when it does that. Let's relieve some of that pressure. Maybe that'll get the temperature back up. No, no, it's not going to help with the temperature. Okay, let's bring that down a bit anyways. And let's see here, split 1. Can I please have my steel? There we go. Thank you. Can I smelt iron? Because that would be great if I could just get my iron smelted. What does iron need? 800 to 100. Oh, yeah, we're good. All right, grab that. And I don't think we have anything else. No, we don't right now. All right, so we'll go ahead and open this. It's a vacuum and it's just going to leak anyway, so we don't care. All right. Yeah, we don't care about that either. Well, let's get comfy. Yeah. Close that, because I don't need to do any more of that. All right, so I don't know if this is gonna work or not. Oh, oh, I don't want it to be 30 degrees. Why are you trying to warm it up to 30 degrees? Is that because everything is really super hot in you? Oh, yeah, everything is really super hot in you. Maybe not my bestest idea. And we're right on the border of where the plants will not grow. It's dropping in temperature, but once that sun comes up, it's going to go up again. Let's just throw that, and then pressure. I don't mind. The pressure's fine. That's a little bit better. All right, let's see where that puts us. 25 is good. I like 25. 25 makes me happy. All right, so I think I'm gonna put my radiators back on there overnight to get that chilled out a bit. And we need a back pressure regulator. And we need more lights in here, man. Throw that in there, throw that in there, and just throw the whole lot of them in there. Wow. Talk about like just throwing a bunch of stuff out there. Anywho's. All right, so we've got pipes here, and we need a vent. Do I want a cowl or do I want a passive vent? I think I want to do passive because that just looks better on the interior. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. All right, that's better. Um, Now where do we want to put this? So we've got wiring there. Da, 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 da. Put that there. And back pressure regulator. Holy crap. Ugh, there must be a new thing about how to annoy people out there. Actually, I want you there. I know this sounds weird, but I don't want the cable speaking through my windows. Nope, nope, nope. Not a fan. Not a fan. Okay, so that goes to there. And I'm probably gonna need a whole bunch more pipes because I'm gonna want to recycle this over to here. How do I do that and make this look pretty? Huh. Back up to 26 degrees already. Well, that's no bueno. No, no bueno. I mean, I could just do it really super cheesy and just vent it out to the world right now, but I don't really want to do that if I don't have to. But I really don't have my gas thing available yet. But I don't want to get rid of my oxygen and my carbon dioxide. Holy crap, my chat, man. Wow. Let's see here. I would take this to 45. 45 seems good. It seems like a good number. I could just pop it into an inline tank and just sort of let it sit there for a bit until I figure out what to do with it. That seems like a good idea. Da, 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 Pipe. Nope. Gas. Yup. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to set my radiators up. Oop. Oopsies. Okay, I need one more of these. Ba, 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 ba. Oh, yeah, I could just catch it right onto there. And let's see, you can hold, what's your capacity? That tells me liters, it doesn't tell me diddly else. Oh well, anyways. Da, 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 da. I need cabling. Of course you went through there. All right. Oh man. Just gonna have to go down there anyway. Why did I do it? I should. Well, can I do that? I don't know. Let's find out. For science! No, you can't go through that one. So if I move this over, I could pop a wire through there, which would be far more beneficial because, yeah, I'll put that back. There we go. Looks a little funky, but I'm okay with that. In the name of saving wiring, I am definitely a big fan. Oh, there's a big old computer in my way. There we go. So we could turn this on. Are you relieving me of my pressure? You are not. All right, we'll work on that in a minute. Right now, we've got other issues, namely my planting stuff. Um, 28 degrees in here already. Yeah. What is my temperature out here right now? It should have cooled off a bit. Well, not as much as I wanted it to. All right. Where did I put my helmet? Ah, I kicked it over here. Do I have my radiators on me? No, I threw them someplace. Where did I put them? Ugh, being a dork. Pressure's only 299. Temp is 131. That's gonna take a while to cool. Ugh. All right. Um. Wow, those are some pretty rude things they send out. Holy crap. Anywho's, so we're gonna need a volume pump to do what I want it to do. All right. I'm not sure if that's actually the way I want to do this. You got 25.9 in you? Really? All right. Okay, so it is helping, I guess. Yeah, we're down to 50 instead of 49. Now we just got to get it cool in here because, yeah, it is a little itty bitty bit too hot for our plants. So where's our air conditioner, our little teeny tiny one? Scrubber, residential. There we go. Boop. That's what we need. More junk in the space. Yelp. It's exactly what we need. And all right, that should help cool it off in here so we can maybe get our plants started. Well, that's only going to help for so long because we don't have any more liquid nitrogen to pop into this thing. And it needs some sort of liquid. I mean, we could use water, I suppose. We do have quite a bit of water. Where are my C's? They're over here, right? Airlock. Oh, we left them over here, right? Right. All right, let's grab potatoes, because who doesn't like a good potato? Great, you're thriving. Perfect. I will try to keep the temperature good for you guys. Hang on a second, guys. I'm gonna do something real quick that seems to be a very annoying problem. Ban you. There we go. Much better. Okay. Oh, yeah. Excellent. I'll go get this charged up again so we can run it again in a little while because we'll need to get our lovely plants growing. Now, next bit of what we want to do. Oh, yeah, go check the temperature on that puppy. 77.5, that's better. We still don't have enough pressure in there, but it is what it is. Let's go and let's turn this off first of all. We don't need that on right now. Let's go build a bunch of frames and sheets. Just trying to think of how we want to do this. I don't think we need to make like a vacuum room or anything. I think we just need to get to where we're set up and we could actually just start pulling everything. So where did I put the steel? I think I put it in here. Yeah, I did. Let's close all that stuff down. To set up and start running frames. There we go. I also think, guys, it's time we build a locker or two. I need to make room in here. It's getting crazy. It's getting crazy. I can't handle it. It's making me crazy. I know I have steel frames and sheets over. Oh, no, we don't have the trading one, do we? Yeah, no, we don't get that here. We have to build that on our own from scratch. So I think maybe a 5x5. And then we'll get that kind of set up and we'll start doing some pipes and we'll get some tanks going. And in fact, we could probably do some tanks right now. I don't need insulated ones, so we need copper and steel to make the tanks. Oh. We might need more steel. Let's get the platform built out, and if we need to get more steel, we'll do that. So let's see, we need 25 frames, 25 sheets, and then off we go to the races. We will need to vacuum the one room for the arc furnace so that we can pull all that stuff in. I'm just thinking we could do ice crushing to get our volatiles mix going for our furnace, which would be good, so that we can get up to the advanced furnace. The little plants are over there just doing their own little thing, which is good. What else should we do? So we need pipes. We'll need filters, Atmos. Thankfully, we got lots of iron, so that should not be a problem. Oh, I'm sitting here in my freaking suit when I don't need to be. All right, that'll be the last frame, and then we'll do the sheets. Yeah, those things. Those things that help you, make things. Oh, the pressure has definitely come down, which is good. It's helped the temperature too, which is also good. Then we can figure out a better way of getting a nice mix of, I think, nitrogen, oxygen, and carbon in here for the plants and still keep it breathable. That would work very, very well. Yes, yes, it would. Yeah, we're good on that for a bit. Okay, good. There we go. Okay, so I am gonna go to the little girl's room, get some more coffee. My usual, my hourly get up and walk around because it's kind of sort of healthy for me. Yeah. So I will be right back, guys, and then we're gonna go build, or at least start to build, our gas capture. Yeah. I would like to get that done today. That's a big thing on my agenda. So AFK, I said, guys, we'll wait for the sun to come up together. It should come up that way. Wow, talk about timing. There's the sun. All right, let's get suited up and let's go. Yep, we're good to go. Okay, let's do this. Oh, yeah. Okay, okay, okay. And let's see how you did. You're down to 31.2. That's good. Excellent. We could probably take those radiators off after we're done doing this. Ba da 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 da. All right. I think we're gonna start like really. Okay, we're not gonna start there because apparently I need to move the water tank. So I will get to after I'm done with this bit. One, two, three, four. No, not there. Ah, ah, there we go. Uh, hello, finish that, please. Thank you. What a waste of fuel. Crap. Okay, there is that. Da, 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 da. So let's see here. This is now facing completely the wrong way. Shoes. Let's take this apart. See here, angle grinder. All right. Oh, oh, we need a wrench. Not that. And then do, and a crowbar. And construct. Okay. So our tanks we're going to put over here so that they're not up against the actual base. Bum, bum, ba, 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 bum. Let's see here. I want to flip you, but not like that. Wow. Ba, 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 ba. Yeah, there we go. More like that. Yeah, I think that's what I want. Mm, mm, mm. All right. And now we have this is output and this is input, which will work quite nicely. All right. So output, just do this. Da, 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 da. Okie dokie. Thanks for the warning. All right, let's put that there because now we're going to start with the filtration units. Well, actually, let's just do that. Oh, well, that we can't ignore. Absolutely not. Oh, we so need to like do something about that. It takes forever. How's our potatoes doing? Hello, potatoes. Okay, they're thriving. That's good. We like when our potatoes are thriving. Oh, oh, and let's go ahead and open this to the world. There we go. Oh, we're gonna move that water tank real quick. While we're in here, I guess we'll eat too. We're just gonna take care of our needs, apparently. There we go. Throw you there. And we also need another Atmo. Actually, we need several Atmos, but we'll get started with one just to get it going. Just to get it rolling. Let's start with one, and then we need some food. And I don't think I have any more bottles of water that are readily available. Oh, there we go. Just to keep my suit from yelling at me. All right. And then I don't know what filters we're going to do yet. Figure that out when we get outside. Let's go grab our radiators off of that carbon dioxide tank. Yeah, it's down to 12 degrees. So one and two. I always do that because I don't know why. I just do it. It's a thing, man. I don't know why. All right, so let's think about this. So the input is there. Change that over to filtration. That's the waste going that direction, and that's the think I want to run the input back to here. Probably need more pipes. Definitely gonna need more cabling. Oh, you need a screwdriver. Oh, I hate when I do that. They're backwards. So yeah, so there's our first one. We have our first tank right there. So if we want to do gas mixing and get it into there, I think the best way to do that is to have volatiles and oxygen fairly close to each other. Mm, mm, mm. All right, so we need cabling, we need piping, we need a filter, a couple. I'll probably just fill these both with it so that we don't have any major incidences. Yeah, we're gonna need a whole bunch more stuffs, like a lot of stuffs. Ba, 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 ba. All right, what's the temperature in here? Okay, let's run you for a little bit. We need our little battery. Ba, 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 ba. On. Da, 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 da. You guys are just thriving. Excellent. Absolutely excellent. All right. Let's go ahead and take off our suit. Get comfy. All right, so first we need pipes. Actually, let's get our tank first. I want to get the first setup so that way we sort of have an idea of how we're doing on space. Oh, I need the steel for this. It's all over in here. We're gonna need more copper. I have some over in the electric printer, but I only want one of these. Okay, so there's a tank. Now we need pipes. I don't think we need insulated because we're on the moon and everything is vacuumed. Get a stack of these if we can. How much iron do we have? Oh yeah, we're good on iron. That is not a problem. Copper, gold, all the other stuff. Yeah, that's a little bit of a problem. Oh, I can turn this off. How is your canister doing? Ah, fudge. All right. Okay, so there's the pipes. Oh, we'll do the filters. So we got plenty. Mm-mm-mm. Need the valve right now, and I don't need the radiators right now. Cabling. Next thing we need. I don't even think we can build another Atmo if I wanted to. Let me go look here. I think we're out of copper for doing it. Called that one, didn't I? Let's look at the deep miner. Until it hits bedrock, once some dirty ore is produced roughly every 90 seconds. What does it require? 12 steel sheets, cable coil, or electronic parts. So we can make these out of iron, gold, and copper, 3, 3, and 3. That might be worth us throwing together. I mean, I know I need a centrifuge for it afterwards, but cable coil, steel sheets. Oh, I need the autolathe tier 2 though to make it. And I need Invar and Constantin and well, I got the Electrum, got steel. That's not a problem. The Invar and the Constantin. Oof. Invar. 1.2 and oh, look at that freaking pressure that it needs. Oh my gosh. That's going to be tough to do until we can actually control how much we're putting in for pressure. Yep. Yep, 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 yep. And I don't think Constantin is much better. Da, 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 da. Yeah, it's not much better. Hmm. Well, phooey. Phooey on me. Let's get our girl some actual food and water here. We probably should set up our water bottle here soon so that we have access because, yeah, we only got 2 more of these. Okay, before we do anything else, though, it's that time. Ba, 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 da, da, da. Yeah. Let's get some organization going on here. Oh, whoops. Oh, okay. Stop double clicking, L. Stop it. Don't touch it. Leave it alone. Now, I wonder if this thing's going to work. Let's turn that off for right now. We will mess with that in a little bit. That'll be my next thing to mess with. Because yeah, that's the thing. Turn you off. Okay, where are we gonna put lockers? Because dude, we need space. This is becoming ridiculous. Sort of like throwing things around at this point. Oh, oh, wait, are you actually facing the right way? No, you're not. I didn't think you were. It looks like it is, but it's really not. There we go. Okay, start with clearing some of this out. It's not going to be nice and neat and tidy or anything like that, just because I just want to get rid of these boxes. I'm just tired of walking all over them. Oh, oops. And look at all this junk we've got everywhere. Oh my goodness. Ah, running into things. Road flares that I will never ever use. Where did I put those other ones? Oh, they're on me. All right. Then we've got this one over here. Oh, this is gonna feel so good to get this done. Oh, let's see. We got 33 there. I don't even know what to do with that until I get a centrifuge running. That, grab that. Oops, it's there. Okay, well, this we can at least throw here. It's out of the way then. And then we can move this out of the way. Oh, yeah. Squeak through there, please. Thank you. Much better. Hey, look at that. We actually have like room and stuff. Oh, that's so much better. Put you there and put you there. We will deal with that other locker later. You and grab you. Anything else we need to go out there with? Anything else I was thinking that I needed? Check on our little potatoes. Look at you guys. You guys are just like goers, man. You're big time goers. Or growers, however you want to say it. It's all good. I don't think so. I think we're good. At least to get this sort of started. We'll probably have to go do more mining, sadly. Okay, So let's throw you down. Data port's there, which is absolutely fine. All right, and then input is going to go. Alrighty, now waste. Go back behind here. I could parallel this if I wanted to, so that all the gases would just get sorted. Bum, 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 bum. Alrighty. Although I'm thinking, I think I sort of want my input pipes to run down below. Yeah, yeah. That's what I want. I don't want them on the floor like this because that starts to cause problems when I'm starting to do mixes and things like that. Hello, thank you. Which I probably should have thought of before I did all that welding, but well, good ideas come a little late sometimes. There we go. Okay, perfect. So we need more copper to get our stuffs done. Oh, not what I wanted to do. We're at 9%. I should make some more batteries. Would not be a completely bad idea. How is our carbon dioxide doing here? 14.9. Good. Don't have a whole lot of it, but it can help keep the greenhouse a little bit cooler for a little bit longer. Let's she's here. So yeah, we need a whole bunch of copper. Trying to think. We should get the ice machine set up so that we can get rid of the stuff that I've got on me. We should probably do that out here since we're setting up gas capture. And I'm thinking we're going to leave this guy here, automate him to have his input come around over to here. Oh my gosh, the locker is sticking through. Okay, it is what it is. Oh, it's already late in the day and we're gonna go try to find copper. Erg. That's not helpful. Oh, man, you just eat through the copper when you're trying to set up, man. Ugh, so much of it that's needed. I don't have a whole lot of daylight left. Let me see where home is. Home is that way, 33. All right. Yeah, see, we need like some good space music while I'm doing this. Of course, that doesn't get me like, copyright noticed because that would kind of sort of suck. So I just have to settle for my humming, guys. Sorry. Let's throw that there. It's not low. It's only at 50%, lady. Give me some slack here. I think that's about all the copper we're going to get out of here. I mean, it's still better than none. Oh, oh. And what did I say? 33? Oh, well, you can see the base. Just head in that direction, Elle. It's nice to be able to see the base from, kind of far away. Not gonna lie. I'll have to get some lights out here too, so that we can see what we're doing. Yes, yes. I am a big, big believer in lights. Even in real life, I like having lights. Hmm. Might have to worry about that soon. Um, Let's see, when do you turn into a solid? Um, Temperature 219, pressure 612, and anything below that. Hmm. That could be a problem. Yep, yep, yep. I mean, I guess it would be kind of funny to take a carbon dioxide ice cube and just throw it into the space to get carbon dioxide. It would cool it, give it carbon dioxide. It could be a win-win. I could see it.